Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. So we are back with the brilliant LEGO Horizon Adventures on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, for those of you that have never played this game or heard of this game, LEGO Horizon Adventures takes place during Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's a much more family-friendly retelling of the story. So if you've got any children out there that might be interested in the Horizon series, I strongly recommend you get this game, because there is also couch co-op and there is a bunch of settings you can turn on where the other characters won't die, so on and so forth. So it's very family friendly, this game, and you can have a lot of fun with your kids. But we're going to play the game, we're going to put it on the top difficulty, which I think is Hero, and yeah, we're going to have a fantastic time. So let's get straight into things. Now, just a word of warning, I'm also quite sick at the moment, hence why I'm playing this so much later after release, but hopefully I don't have a coughing fit in this video. But yeah, let's get straight into things. New game. Oh, and we've also got the Dynasty Warriors Origins demo, which I might be doing on this channel at some point. Maybe a one-off special. Okay, for players more interested in story and customization. Presents, and that is story mode. Scout presents a slight challenge. Adventurer, balancing combat and story. Machine Hunter, a chance to prove your machine hunting skills. And Hero, with the good old Thunderjaw, the greatest challenge of all. And from what I've played so far, about 1 hour off camera, it's not too bad, but you do have to try and dodge the majority of attacks that the machines do, because they do hit surprisingly hard, especially if you're playing on your own.
In the far future, there are no TVs, no smart...
Hang on a minute. I just need... Let's turn down the music a little bit, and turn down the sound effects a little bit, and we'll turn down the sound effects a little bit there. Yeah, that should be alright. Lovely jubbly.
Phones, no social media. Just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course. Nobody knows where they came from, or what happened to the ancient world of cars, skyscrapers, and funny cat videos that existed once. It's what the people who live in these times call a mystery. And it's not the only one. Years ago, Tirsa, the leader of her tribe, found a baby girl all alone in the mountains. Nobody knows where she came from, either. And since orphans in stories always bring trouble, that made the villagers a little nervous. So the mysterious child was raised outside of the village by the hunter Rost. He named her Aloy. Open wide. He soon discovered she had a natural talent for hitting targets. And watching Aloy grow over the years, helping to hone her skills, filled him with great joy and satisfaction. But through it all, Aloy wondered each and every day, where had she come from? Who was her mother? And why the heck had she been left in the mountains? Questions only Tirsa, the old lady who found her, could answer. But you're not here to listen to me go on and on. This is a game, not an audiobook. So let's join Aloy as she embarks on an epic adventure on the day she travels to the village of Mother's Heart for the first time.
Oh, what better way to start the day than with some nutritious healing berries?
Yeah, but unfortunately, bloody hell, I'll become Michael Jackson then. Unfortunately, you've forgotten how to store berries in your pouch. Now when you want to heal yourself in this game, you just have to walk over to these bushes and you get healed. That's the way you heal. And there's normally going to be one of these bushes nearby when you're fighting machines and stuff. But you don't get to store them in your pocket anymore and eat them whenever you want, which is a bit of a shame. Not as far as I know so far from what I've played. Okay, but as you can see, this entire game is crafted in Lego. If you've played some of the other Lego games, it's like some things are Lego and some things ain't Lego. Where if you look at this game, literally every single piece is built out of Lego. It's absolutely gorgeous, it is. It's the kind of game where you really want to take pictures. I'm not sure if there's any photo mode or anything, but it is absolutely stunning. Even the bonfire over here, look at that, the embers, little pieces of Lego. Oh, lovely. I did build the Lego tall neck on this channel, if you guys and girls want to go watch that as well.
How come these bushes never grow healing chocolates?
That's a good point. That is a good point. Oh, we've got a nice little bench over here. Lovely. But yeah, you have to finish the prologue before you can play in co-op, and then the other player can play as Rost or various other characters, depending on what part of the story you're at. And make sure you break open these barrels because you get bits of Lego. And with the pieces of Lego, or the little buds that you collect, you can unlock new costumes for Aloy, I think. And you can also build new things at the Mother's Heart, which is Aloy's Nora tribe's home.
The day is finally here. Like, right here. Because it's today!
Well, you wait long enough. Every day gets here eventually.
I wonder what Mother's Heart is like. And Tirsa, of course. What do you think she's gonna tell me? She has to know something, right? I mean, she found me, so if anyone knows anything...
Oh, slow down. We have to get there first. Maybe you can work off some of that energy on the way. What do you say to a little training?
I say, look out, training. Here comes Aloy!
This was a big day for Aloy, all right. First time seeing the village of Mother's Heart. First chance to ask Tirsa about her mother. And first time having her thoughts and feelings narrated.
I don't know who's doing the voice of Rost, which is Aloy's father, but he sounds just like Sully from Monsters Inc. I don't know, maybe it is Sully from Monsters Inc. I don't know, but he sounds a lot like him, doesn't he? To me, he does at least. And also, if you buy the deluxe edition of this game, or if you buy the physical edition and you get the deluxe edition add-on, you could dress up as Sackboy and Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that, which is also very nice, but I didn't buy it. It's like £10 to upgrade if you got the physical edition, and I thought, yeah, it's not really worth it for a couple of costumes.
If Rost had installed that zipline like I asked, this would be much easier.
Oh, lovely. And there's also the big golden bricks that you get in most of the Lego games. You can also collect those as well. I don't know if you just get them from finishing missions, or if you can also find hidden ones around the world, but I think you use those for unlocking stuff as well. I think the last bloody Lego game I played was Harry Potter on the Game Boy Color. Or the Game Boy Advance SP, something like that. Flipping ages ago. I think out of all of the PlayStation IPs though, other than like maybe Knack, I think this is the perfect game to put into a Lego universe. Just because of all the little individual pieces and the smashing things off that you do in the Horizon games. So I think this is actually a pretty damn good game to turn into Lego. I don't know, I don't know if you guys and girls agree. I think it is. And I just like Aloy's personality in this game as well. Because in Horizon Zero Dawn, she felt very timid and very confused because she didn't know who she was, where she come from, and then obviously Aloy is a clone, for those of you that don't know. She's a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, who was a woman who was trying to save the world, and the machines are various different machines that had different goals of dealing with stuff like pollution and stuff like that. But she was very timid in the first game, and then in Forbidden West, she became a lot more sassy, which was nice. But in this game, she's a fucking comedian. All she wants to do is tell jokes all the time, which is lovely. She just seems very happy.
Don't go to pieces.
It's always funny watching all of these various characters changing in like sequels and spin-offs and stuff. Sort of like Kratos. I mean, look how much Kratos has changed over his last few games.
How about some warm-up shots? You remember how it goes, don't you? You ready an arrow, and then you pull the string.
Very funny. Gets funnier every time you say it.
I know, right?
Yeah, and you hold square to aim the bow. Oh, sorry.
Even after years of being hit, the target still hadn't learned to move out of the way. But then, that's inanimate objects for you.
Yeah. Stupid targets not knowing how to move out of the way. Actually, I think they can move out of the way. I think they're normally on a timer, aren't they? Those sorts of targets. So yeah, eventually they do fling down. So they do actually know how to move out of the way. At least modern ones do. Man, this is so beautiful. Oh, that this game isn't enhanced for the PS5 Pro. Obviously, the PS5 Pro just naturally enhances every game you would play anyway, just with brute force technology. But yeah, there isn't like any PS5 Pro enhancements for this game, like update-wise, where you can choose it at the start of the game. I'm playing on performance mode, which is obviously 60 FPS and 4K or whatever. But those of you that are wondering, I did give my PS5 to my mum with Silent Hill 2, and she was very happy. My old PS5. Lovely. Looks a bit like the Frozen Wilds at the moment. Oh, what's that? Is that an egg? What the hell? Like we throw eggs.
That was intentional.
I have something for you. A strange device Tirsa found next to you when you were a baby. It's called a focus?
I won't ask why you've kept it from me all this time because I'm just too excited. Gimme! Huh. Does it go like, looks like it goes here.
Well, come on, I've waited years to find out what it does.
Whoa. I can see stuff shining on those targets. Like it's telling me where to shoot. This must be so rare. Like one of a kind.
Actually, Tirsa found a whole bag. Always good to have some spares, right? For friends and family?
I don't think Rost... Does Rost ever use one? I don't think Rost ever uses one. He's not really around very much in Horizon Zero Dawn because he practically dies instantly, doesn't he? Does he die? I can't remember. I think he does. Yeah, he does die, doesn't he?
Aloy couldn't wait to make some new friends and start handing out focuses to them. They were gonna look so cool.
Oh,
Lovely.
I'm good.
Oh, also, if you want to get yourself some secrets, if you shoot your arrow through the fire into the shrubs, there you go. Oh, it literally tells you right there. I didn't know. Literally right on the screen, I got the tutorial. Shoot through fire to burn things. Oh, God. And also, if you do walk over the edge like a numpty, it doesn't matter. You will be okay. I don't think you take any damage or anything. So if you are playing with your kids, it's all good. Bloody hell. Pick up the barrel. Oh, beautiful.
You've been toasting that machine dummy since you were 5, but it never gets old.
Excuse me, Rost. The dummy has a name. And it's Fred.
Sorry, Fred.
It's okay, he forgives you.
After everything Aloy had put him through, Fred had certainly earned some respect. But other machines in the wild were rather less friendly.
Yeah, you're telling me they are less friendly, especially on hero difficulty. Like I said, it hits surprisingly hard. Like, I think even just a basic normal like Watcher or Broadhead enemy, they can kill you in 2 hits. But it is very difficult to get hit, at least by the normal enemies. Something like a Thunderjaw and stuff like that, yeah, you know, prepared to maybe die against them. Yeah, see, look, you don't take no damage, even if you jump in the water. I didn't do that to show you. I accidentally did that. I didn't mean to do that.
fire spreads.
Would you say, Aloy? Turns out fire's what? What you talking about? I really do like Aloy. It's gonna be crazy seeing what they do with Horizon 3. You've also got the Horizon multiplayer game, which they've been working on since 2018. That's supposed to come out, well, it should come out soon. I mean, it's been like, what, 8 years? Yeah, well, no, not 8 years. 5, 4, 6 years. And yeah, it's nearly 7 years, but it should have come out by now, shouldn't it?
It never gets old. And off we go.
Broadhead.
That's one ticked off broadhead. Remember, don't let it charge at you. Might be best to sneak up on it. As long as you stay in the long grass, it won't see you.
Yeah, I know, but it's so itchy.
Aloy had heard stories of the days when the metal creatures were docile and peaceful. It made her think that maybe destroying them wasn't the nicest thing to do. Then one would headbutt her in the face and she'd get over it.
Look at Aloy in the tall grass. She literally turns into tall grass. Like, watch, ready? Oh shit, saw me. But yeah, watch when she goes into tall grass, look. Oh no, she's not going to do it now because we've been seen. But let me show you an example of damage. Watch how much you take. Ready? Look at that, see? Over half of my health in one hit. It's ridiculous. I don't know how many times you can reuse the, I don't know how many times you can reuse the berry bushes though. It does seem very, generous.
Keep wailing on it.
I will keep wailing on it, don't you worry. Is there any fire? Oh, you see, what an idiot. Make sure to aim for the components, because when you knock them off, they take big damage. Oh, nice. We even level up in this game. And we don't even get to pick talents, it just gives us a perk. Extra bow damage. Nice. It's basically the Horizon games, but just simplified a lot for families. I won't say just kids. It's a game for everyone. And that's why I'm playing it at the age of 32.
See me out there? I've got all the moves. Now I just have to meet Tirsa, find out who my mother was, and life will be pretty much perfect.
Don't start celebrating yet. It's bad luck.
Right, bad luck.
Besides, there's one more thing you must face before we go on.
What?
Lunch. Thought you might get the munchies, so I got up early and made you your favorite sandwich.
Pickle? Nice! What are we waiting for? I'm starving here.
Wait. Hear that? Sounds like Mother's heart is in trouble. It's under attack.
They're taking people away. We have to do something.
We're too far away, Aloy.
Look, there's people moving over there.
Come on, move it.
Let us go, you wingnuts! Let us go!
Nice try, Grandma.
I ain't your grandma, pasty white butt
No,
face.
that was Tirsa, wasn't it?
She has a stick. Yep. Ow! She's still at it. Stop messing around. Helis is waiting for us.
Wow, celebrating too early is bad luck.
Sure is. We have to help her.
Come on, let's find out what happened.
Nope. Yes.
Why are you eating Aloy's sandwich, you cheeky devil? Too early to celebrate. Yeah, I think that was the Eclipse cult from what I remember.
Mother's heart was far emptier than the village Aloy had imagined. Then again, a strange cult had just kidnapped a bunch of people, so the place was quieter than usual. But I'll let Sona, the villager's tough defender, fill you in. Take it away, Sona.
I can't believe this happened on my watch. Cultists right inside Mother's heart.
What happened?
I went out to deal with some machines prowling outside our gates, but it was all part of the cult's plan. Just as I was giving this nasty broadhead a wedgie, I realized something didn't smell right. By the time I got back, Tirsa and the others were gone.
How many people did they take?
You know how hard it is to count without fingers. All I know is we have to save them. But I can't leave my post again.
Of course you
Don't
can't.
worry. We saw the way they went. We'll get Tirsa and the others back.
One more thing. My son, Varl. He ran off on a rescue mission before I could stop him. The boy's got a good heart, but he's not ready for this kind of trouble.
Okay. Connect a second controller to play couch co-op or invite a friend through the game menu to play online. Oh, nice. I didn't know you could also play online. I only knew about couch co-op. Just nice to have a bloody couch co-op game on PlayStation. Oh, lovely. This game's also on Nintendo Switch, if you was wondering, which is the most random thing imaginable, but I'm assuming when LEGO approached Sony about making this game, because LEGO approached Sony, they would have probably have said, alright, we want to put it on the Switch, because they want to get as many sales as they can, so I guess it would have been like a compromise, and most of the work would have been done by Team Gobo, I think it was, something like that made this game with Gorilla's help. Just strange that it's on Switch.
Huh? Sounds mysterious.
I know, just like the game being on the Switch, that also sounds mysterious. Oh dear. But obviously the quality of the game's not going to be even close to the PS5, not on the Switch's hardware. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Pick up. Can we chuck him over the edge? Oh my god, fuck. Aloy, what are you doing? You're worse than the cultists. Oh, lovely. Alright, there's a, but yeah, what now? You get these little pieces of Lego. You can build all of these different structures. Some of them I think are just like generic structures, and other ones will be like, you know, a hut where you can change your costume, customize Aloy and stuff like that. But you got to progress through the story to be able to do it. And as you can see, these ones here require the gold blocks, which I think you get from finishing story missions, and I'm assuming that they're also hid around the world as well. This isn't a massive game. I say about maybe 10 hours. Maybe more if you're going to 100% it and you're playing on a high difficulty.
Training pays off.
Lovely. Alright, let's head out. I won't be able to get too much done, but we can head out. I don't know if
My
you can
son
talk
has
to
a
these
good
people.
heart,
No.
but I do worry
You can just
he's
pick
not
them up and
ready.
abuse them. Into the woods. Let's go. Okay, and there's four people on there, and apparently there's six gold blocks we can get. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be side missions in this game. I'm assuming there won't be. Oh, it's Erin. Yeah, that's Erin, who Aloy should be in a relationship with.
There. That's where they found you. All Mother Mountain. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching...
I thought it was that one over there.
yes, of course. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching over us always. Holding tight to its secrets.
Like, why my mom left me there. Well, I won't be finding out without Tirsa, so let's save those villagers.
Apologies.
Oh, flippin' hell.
I can't believe cultists kidnapped all those people.
They're bad news, all right.
Yeah, really bad. The worst, just the worst. And I just have one question. What's a cultist?
Let me see. How do I explain? Cultists are so convinced they're right about something, usually something pretty crazy, that you just can't reason with them.
Oh, like how you're so sure gravy goes well with pancakes.
Kinda, but with worse consequences than indigestion.
Like Mother's heart getting attacked. But why would these cultists do that? Why take the villagers prisoner?
I guess we're gonna find out. Come on. Boy, a mystery. Just the kind of thing to make a story interesting, according to my narrator manual.
Oh, brilliant. So Rost is just going to stand there now because we haven't connected a second controller. It's just nice to have Rost around for longer than a cutscene, because I don't remember doing anything with Rost in the first game. Yeah, I don't remember doing anything at all. We've got random boxes of carrots everywhere as well. I wonder if this is because in Astrobot there's a couple of jokes with Aloy involving carrots. So I wonder if that's in a reference to this. I don't know. Maybe. Look at the trees. Even got the little Lego pieces. They even move around properly as well. Oh, that's lovely. Man, they've done a good job with this game. As long as you go into it expecting a family-friendly Lego game, then I think you'll have a fantastic time with this game. If you're expecting Horizon 3, then you're going to be deeply, deeply, deeply disappointed. Oh, hello. Suppose we better make sure we look around properly. We don't want to miss any hidden chests or anything.
Huh. The old ones sure made some strange stuff.
Nice. Okay, well, we ain't going that way, are we? We break that open? Oh, I see a broadhead over there. Look at him. He's skipping around so happily. And we're about to murder the poor guy. Well, unless he doesn't attack us, then we can leave it. Well, actually, no. We have to kill him because I want the Lego pieces. He's got to die no matter what. It's just making it a lot more upsetting when he's walking around all happily. Oh, I see another chest. Bloody hell. Super chest. And another one.
I'll stash this away somewhere safe.
Don't start talking about stashing things, Aloy. Don't start. You did that non-stop in Forbidden West until they bloody, Yeah, watch Aloy. See how she turns into a flipping bush. So flipping random, ain't it? Okay. Where is he? I would like a dodge button or something.
Target right there on the shiny spot.
Oh, watch out! Oh, that was a good dodge, Aloy. What an idiot. He flipping killed himself. What a numpty. Man, I really, really like how this looks. Oh, also, they're releasing another Lego set for Horizon next year. I think it comes out in March. It's more of a family-friendly one this time instead of more of an adult one. But it's Varl and Aloy, and I think like a Sabertooth, and maybe one of the Claw Striders. No, that's a Raptor, innit? You know, the crabby guy, the Shell Walker or whatever they're called. I think one of those as well. But yeah, I did pre-order it, so I'll probably build it on camera for you guys and girls. But yeah, if you want to get it, I think it's still in stock, so go and get it. It's a little bit expensive though. I think it was like £40 maybe for what it is. I can't remember how many pieces it was.
I wonder what it was for.
Come on, Aloy. Nathan Drake wouldn't struggle to do this.
Okay, looking much better.
What the hell is that? Is that an ice cream tree? What the flippin'... I don't know if I've missed any other things that we need to build. I swear I remember building another one of those earlier in the level off camera. I might be misremembering. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video soon, so let's try and get somewhere a little bit more beautiful.
Perfect dismount.
Oh, nice little phone box over there to crush. What is that?
Fixed it.
What's that supposed to be? Is that a duck? Is that a duck? Is a duck sailing on a ship? Oh my god. Lovely. What a construction. Alright, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the commentary and that was okay. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit rough at the moment, so hopefully my voice was alright and all that good stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.